excited to get started based on your comments. Tell us about what the Bulldogs are going to do first.
Well, they're going to do a lot first. It's going to. They're probably a little bit in trouble because I hadn't blown that whistle in 2 years, so I may be a little bit over anxious. But we're going to do like we've done with every other team. We're going to start from the ground up, like they've never played a second. We're going to be extremely intense all the time. We're going to get after it on the floor from the first second to the last whistle blows. And I think that's a mentality that if you're gonna be successful, you got it from the first day. You got to have the same mentality that you want. It's not like you can go 2 or 3 weeks into practice and then say, "Oh, we're doing it this way." We've got to play at a high level and practice at a high level all the time. So I've got to make sure that these young men understand how to practice at the level that I want them to practice at every day. And we're going to build it straight from the ground up, and they're gonna be able to see exactly what I expect from them from day one.
I've looked and can't find another coach that's been at 3 schools in the county now. This will be your 3rd, and obviously the results at the prior 2 speak for themselves. How do you sell the Bowling Springs community on what you've already had the Broome and the Spartanburg communities buy into?
Well, I think that what the Bowling Springs community needs to understand is that I'm all in with these kids, and they're going to get the very best out of me every day. I've been very fortunate in my career to coach some very good young men on and off the floor, and I think this community is going to be very proud when they see our program and how it's ran, because our kids are going to be accountable. They're going to do the right things on and off the basketball court every day. They're going to have to answer to somebody, and that somebody is me. And there's not going to be anything to embarrass this community. We're going to make sure that our kids are doing the right thing off campus, on campus. We're going to promote that. And I hope that they'll understand the way that I've done things at every school I've been at is not going to change. And we've been very fortunate to be successful, and I don't see any difference here. I think I think this place has an extremely high ceiling. It's a great environment for your children to be in anyway. But I think we can be highly successful basketball and win some games.
The question I've been asked, who's going to get this job, who's going to get it, just left and right. But the second question is, can Bowling Springs win inside Region 2? Tell me what your thoughts are on getting this, obviously year 1, everybody talks about building it, but 2-3 years, what do you think?
I absolutely think we can win. If I didn't, I would not have stepped into this job. And I thought we could win at Broome too, and they've never won. And I think people remember, a lot of times at Broome, they remember the DJ Moore Junior Salters team. They don't think about the 2000 and 2001 team that started this, that won at an extremely high level. That's what started it to get to that point where we're state champions. And some people think about the 05, 06, those years. 01 is where we built it. And everybody told me we couldn't win at Broome. And I take that as a challenge. That's how our family is. We're going to take that as a challenge. I think we can win here at a high level. And it's getting these kids and this community to buy into everything that we're trying to do on and off the court with these kids. And I think we can do that. And I think we can win at a high level. And I need everybody to know, too, I'm here to build a program and to make this program highly successful. But I'm looking at those senior kids that have been in this program for 5 years, going on to 6. And my focus is for their senior year to be a great one. And I want to do all I can to help those kids do the best they can do their senior year.